everyone out there. Today I would be using my Kamishibai theatre to narrate a story. Is there any professor or teacher that you are comfortable with, that you tend to forget the age difference, that they are older than you? You treat them as if they are your best friend? Today's story happens in a college where a student is friends with a college professor. He could talk anything under the sun with his professor. One such day, as they were walking down the path leading to the college building, the young boy, being curious and all, saw an old set of shoes at a corner. Somehow, the old shoe was held together by bits and pieces stitched to keep it in working condition. Professor, look at those shoes. They are so old. Whoever would wear them? They should be thrown out. The professor knew whose shoes they were. Son, those shoes belong to the old gardener that works here. Aha! Professor, why don't we do something? Why don't we take those shoes and hide them and then see the reaction of the gardener? There was something to be learned, thought the professor. Do you have some money to spare? Now the boy belonged to a rich family. Of course, professor, anything. Please tell me. Do one thing, my child. Take one big currency note, place it in one shoe, and then take another and place it in the other shoe. Let's hide and see to see how the gardener reacts. The young boy, the student, was excited. He quickly went and put a big currency note in one of the shoe and then another currency note in the other shoe. And they hid behind a statue to watch. They waited and waited. Soon enough, the gardener was done for the day. He got ready to leave. And he sat down to wear the shoes. When he picked up the shoe, he was shocked. There was a currency note in the shoe. He looked at the money, looked around. How did it come here? Does it belong to someone? He couldn't find anyone out there. Reluctantly, he kept it in his pocket. Then he picked up the other shoe. To his shock, there was another currency note, money in the other shoe. He looked around and then looked up. He was speechless. He started to jump and dance. God, God, how did you know that? How did you know? It's you, isn't it? It's you. You couldn't see me in problem. You couldn't see my wife without medicine, us without food. I was so worried today. How would I manage to bring food on the table, medicine for my wife? Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Saying this, the gardener happily left. The professor looked at the young boy. So, how does it feel? Professor, I am at loss of words. I don't know what to say. Just that I have never felt so happy ever in my life. So, my dear son, hiding the shoe would have made you happy, or helping the gardener made you happy? With that, they left. So, what brings you happiness? troubling someone, bullying someone, harassing someone, or helping someone out. The ball is in your court. To each their own, whatever brings you happiness. With this, I end my story here. Take care. Bye bye for now.